Here we'll talk about this and binding in the context of JavaScript. As you can see, this is the code that we are going to run. And here within the console log, it shows the output. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. As you can see from the first line of code, this is in a function, and it's not expected to bound to anything. And then we can see from here, window is just an object with a lot of prototype functions. They are pre-made, and we are just usually the window object is not very useful. And if we move on to the second line of code, when we call the output, and we will console log this plus is Sparta. And since this is not mean anything, we only show a placeholder object in this case. After that, as we can see, we declare an object and with a value and also a method that refers to this. In this case, we are calling the method with the object, and because this syntax in JavaScript, when we call a function, the keyword this is usually referred to the variable on the left side of the dot. And as you can see here, it says Lieutenant Dan, you got no legs. Here will be what this is referring to. And let's move on to the next example. So another variable object, and it's very similar format as the last one, but we use the arrow notation in JavaScript. And what I'm trying to illustrate here is the bounding rule that we previously talked about does not work for the arrow function that is introduced in ES6. And as we can see here from the fourth line of the output, it's still undefined. And this is the code that console logs to this function. And if we move on, another way of using this is using call, apply, or bind. Three of them work very similarly. First, let's illustrate how the call works. And this is the function invocation call. And first, you have output 3, which is the method that console log the value of this in conjunction with a sentence. And here we are calling it with object 3, and here is object 3. And the syntax of call is the first argument within the parenthesis is what this is referring to. So you can see right here, nothing plus this dot value, and because this dot value is and then you look at the first argument is object 3, so it's referring to Jon Snow. And if you look at the output, it will be nothing, Jon Snow. And here bind works similarly, but bind constructor function, it doesn't call it. So what we do is we actually need to add a function invocation at the end. And if we can see, if we rerun it, it will do the same thing once we invoke the function. So here is my brief explanation of bind, call, apply, and the other ways to use this. I hope you find that helpful in your coding endeavor. Thank you.